Yeah, I'm doing an experiment. We're trying to get this to live stream a drone. I had two cameras, the drone camera and the GoPro, which doesn't seem to be working at the moment. So I'm just going to try out this. This is on 1080, 30 frames per second. I'm hoping that this will last out for the duration of the live stream, but otherwise I'm just going to give it a go. Yeah, we're going out to Facebook, Twitter, Twitch and YouTube, so hopefully that should be doing it properly. We're not going to do anything special, we're just going to follow maybe a kite surfer on a foil, so a foil surfer, and maybe see a few boats. There's no heavy action, so we're just going to try see if this live stream works. At the moment, I've got a controller stick error, so I'm just going to have to deal with that as I can. So I'm just going to have to calibrate the sticks like I did before. Just going to sort out the joysticks. Hopefully that's sorted it out, although yeah, that's sorted it out. So we're just going to see if we can take off. There you go. Let's see the kite surfer just beyond. It's at a fair distance. Maybe too far out. I don't know. I'm just going to try and go for it. I've got the live stream going, and I'm going to use the SD card on the drone itself, so that'll be recording. Hopefully I can do edit. But we're trying out the live stream foremost. The Yolobox is basically live streaming on a SIM card, and that uses a different frequency, so hopefully it'll be connected to the internet and not interfering to the Wi-Fi or the connections. Getting pixelation now. It's not going to be a pretty one, but I guess that guy's just landed on the beach. There's the other one on the far side. Let's see if I can get to him. He's been falling and stumbling about earlier on. He was in the water. I think he's beached his kite, so I'm not sure if that's the end of him. And a few canoeists using inflatable canoes, I guess. Still getting weird pixelation on this. I think it might be the interference of the Wi-Fi tether. I'm trying to ignore it. Hopefully we can go to maybe further up on the other side. Okay, we're seeing something in the waters. I don't know if it's a canoeist or a paddleist or somebody on a stand-up paddle. gave us a wave. That's nice. See something on the other side. I think it's the west side of the beach area. Awful lot of pixelation. That's a 4-minute recording on the SD card. I'm hoping that will be enough. 66% on the battery. Gonna see if I can land this. Hoping to look at the status of the live stream and maybe if there's any chats out there. But at the moment, there's nothing particularly busy today. Dido. Hopefully we've got 2 more batteries to go, so we're just gonna see if I can pull out my bag. That's 3rd battery and maybe the 4th one just ready on standby. Live stream still be going. I can safely say that there's no drops in frames. It's still going at 24, 30 frames per second at 1.5, maybe 1 meg. So I'm just going to switch on the drone and hopefully that'll turn it on. As that's going on, I'm just seeing if the wind has dropped. It feels like it's dropped. Maybe still 10 miles an hour. I know that there's no flatboard kite surfers around, so it's just the foils kiters. And because of that, I think it's likely that we won't see any flatboard kiters. We're just going to see if we can follow the foil kiters and carry on with the live stream. No messages at the moment, so we're just going to carry on and drop this out. See if I can go alongside. This guy's turning around fairly quickly. Gimbal really low angle, minus 17 degrees. I'm trying to follow him. It's hard to say where he's going, but I know that it is onshore wind, so I'm just going to be upwind of him. Otherwise, there's nothing much to say. Set the it's more or less he's going in and out, more or less towards the beach and then out, gently gliding, I guess, towards the open sea or open river. This is a river after all. It's not likely to be jumping. That was a close one. I think he was trying to do some sort of jump. Now, all I know is that he dropped his kite down a bit low and I had to rush out the way, so hopefully that saved myself from being a statistic. He's actually not doing anything at the moment, so let's just go up to the beach and see how things are going over here. You can see a family enjoying the waters here. I think they're canoes, stand-up paddlers. Meantime, a foil kiter here, he's not doing much. I think he's still stranded and he's trying to get up on his board and reset. You can see the gentle angle of the kite. There's not much wind here. That's why there's foil kites, because they can utilise the wind, and there's not much drag on the water, so the little bit of wind that there is here is being pushed along, and with no drag it should be okay. I think this one kite is more or less trying to get up. I don't want to push my luck here. I get upwind here. I've taken his time. Must be exhausted. Maybe I'll try and move a bit closer, maybe. Yeah, maybe he's resting. Doesn't seem to be getting up, or he's struggling to get up. Dropped his kite to gain some speed. There we go. It's up again. Hope he doesn't double back. But it's more or less running out of water on this side. I think it's more or less we're going to have to follow him from afar and see how it goes. Battery is a bit low, so I might be thinking of turning out. Not before I can try and do a orbit around him. Gain as much distance between him. Looking good, although it looks pixelated from my goggles. Okay, we're going to leave it there. I'm just going to see if I can swap batteries. Nice wide shot of the beach. See if I can get back. Ngà chill cho nè. Okay, one more battery left. I think we're gonna see if I can get the other foil kite. Looks like he's gonna make an attempt to fly or surf. Yeah, we're back. So I've got about one more kite, a new one maybe. He doesn't have a foil kite. It looks like he's got a flat bottom board, a light green with a hint of red on the side. Seems like the wind might be picking up, so who knows. We're just going to try and see if we can see if he's up to it. Yep, he's got a foil and he fell down fairly quickly, so we're just going to see if we can fly. Yeah, I think he's more or less training. More or less doesn't seem to be. Oh, here he's go. Up and over. Shouldn't say that he's getting much thrust from that kite. Gonna leave him there. I think he's more or less struggling, which is something that needs to be done alone, maybe. I don't know. Meantime, we've got the other kiter. Seems to be doing fairly well with his foil kite in these low winds. I'm thinking it's the wind's slightly picking up, maybe roughly from 10 miles an hour to maybe 15 or 12. It says 12 on my windy app, but I don't think, yeah, he's struggling to get any thrust from the winds around here. So I don't know what's going on in terms of winds. I've got a fresh battery, which is around about 84% now. I'm just wondering if I should stick to the coastline. You can see the turbines over the horizon there. They seem to be indicating a fairly vigorous wind, but how strong it is, who knows. So this is around about 15 miles an hour at the moment, travelling. It is struggling slightly, but nothing too much for this drone. All I can say is that yeah, this is Cleethorpes Beach, St Anthony's Bank, and we're not seeing much in terms of action, but it's enough for me to do a live stream and see how it goes. We're dropping down to about 78% battery here. Just gonna try and get some extra footage. I'm gonna be editing tonight's capture. Definitely beach bound, that kited it. I'm just gonna leave him there. And hopefully we'll just end it on that. I'm just gonna see if I can fly. So there you have it. I mean, I can't say there was fully packed action, but at least it was good enough to live stream, and I'm pretty grateful. Even though the GoPro camera didn't work, the drone camera still works, so we did do a decent live stream, hoping that maybe I can improve the system a bit more and hopefully get 2 cameras going. If not, then I'll just leave it with the drone flying, but at least we got a decent live stream out of it. I've yet to test if this is working through the systems through Facebook and all that, but I'm gonna have to look on it on the playback. But yeah, this is a decent weekend live streaming. Hopefully I might be out tomorrow. I don't know. I'm thinking about going to Covenant, checking out the sailboats there, and have a more reliable action with the sailboats, and maybe a wingsurfer or 2. Anyway, this is a Saturday afternoon. I think we're reaching around about 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Nope, 4 o'clock. 4:54. So yeah, this is me signing off for the live stream. Seems to be fairly successful. Checking the data flow, it's around about 3 megs per second at 30 frames per FPS. So yeah, no drop in frames, and we've been on for about 23 minutes. So yeah, I think that is. Like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.